Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plants, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through with me as I get all of my new sticker books that are from the Happy Planners fall release all set up, so that way they are set up just like all the other sticker books that I have. That way it's just easy for me to find them, and then that way I can keep them in the same order, because it makes a huge difference in being able to find exactly what I'm looking for. I am basing this off of my sticker list, which I did update for you guys. It is available on my website. I'll link it down below, but I have updated it through the fall release, so I'm actually just going to be following along with this so I can make sure I keep it on here, because anytime I'm looking for a specific sticker book, I will come to this list and like look for it, find the number, and then I can just go to my shelf and grab the book, and it makes it so easy. But I just wanted to show you guys a few specific things that I do to kind of set up the sticker books. So this release was a little wonky. None of the sticker books had a name on them, which was super annoying and a little frustrating, if I'm being completely honest. But I did go through with a label maker, and I made my own labels to name every single sticker book based off what they were named on the website, because that's really the only way I will be able to figure out what book is what, and that's also what I named them on the sticker list. So I went through with my label maker. This is the one I have. It's the Dymo Color Pop. I got mine at Target years ago. I've probably had this for like over 4 or 5 years, something like that. It's been a hot minute. So I don't know if it's still available, but definitely check Target. I tried to look on Amazon. I did not see it on Amazon, but definitely check Target, because Target may very well still have this one. Obviously, I got this one because it had purple on it. I wish the whole thing was purple, but purple and blue, those are actually my two favorite colors. So I figured that was good. So I just used that to label all my books. So this time around, I had to do an extra step to get these books prepared. And then the next step that I would do would be to number all of the sticker books. So by doing that, I just use a Sharpie. And then again, on my sticker list, all the books are numbered. So I just go by these numbers, and then that's the order. That way I know exactly where it's going to go back in my little, I was gonna say cart, this is not a cart, back in the little bucket that I have it in. These are actually my favorite storage bins, which I'm gonna try to show you. It's kind of wonky, but these ones are my favorite. They are from Amazon. You can get them in a 4-pack. I'll link them down below. I don't remember how much they are. I want to say they're under $30, and you get 4 of them, and they're nice acrylic. They fit the Happy Planner sticker books perfectly. I currently have 25 books in mine. You 100% could put more if you didn't do the rings. A big reason why I can't fit more is because the rings kind of space, like you kind of see, these rings are kind of like spacing out all the books, whereas like these ones don't have the rings yet, so they're kind of all close together. So that definitely makes a big difference, and I think I would be able to fit a couple more in here had it not been for the rings. But I really like the rings because the books do fall apart. The adhesive of them isn't always the greatest, and some books fall apart quicker than others. So this just makes sure the books stay together, the pages stay in the order. And those rings that I am using are these guys, and I actually have mine all separated by color because I'm just extra like that, I guess. So normally you're going to get these packs at Hobby Lobby. This is where I got mine. They do not come like this. They do not come where you can get, just this color, just this color. That's not how they come. They come with 2 of each of the colors in the pack. So you get a total of 12 per 1 pack of these, but I've bought so many over the years, and then it's just easier for me to just have them all separated, because otherwise I would just have multiple packs, with all the colors mixed in. And so I just went through and I would always just save the packaging for them, and then I just started separating them this way, and then it makes it really easy to tell what colors I'm running low on, because I do go in like a rainbow order for all my sticker books, just because I think it looks cute. But I feel like another cool way could be to even like color code them by the type of sticker book. That could definitely be a cool way. Maybe I would take on that in the future, but not right now, because I definitely don't have time for that. But anyway, so you get 12 in these packs. I want to say they're definitely under $3. I think they're even under $2 now. It's like $1. I want to say it's either $1.79 or maybe it's just over $2. You can find these, and I have a video on this. I'll link that video down below because I think I explained all this, and I think in that video I even show you like walking through Hobby Lobby where exactly you go. But if you go, it's usually in the back, and it's wherever that teacher aisle is, the aisle that has the teacher stuff and the whiteboards and the cork boards. Whatever aisle that is in Hobby Lobby, there's usually like the little section that has like thumbtacks, and they're all in cases like this, and then these will be there. So that's where you get those in Hobby Lobby. But these are my favorite rings. I get asked all the time which rings are on my sticker books, and that's where I get them, is Hobby Lobby. I haven't been able to find this particular size anywhere else in rainbow. I like the rainbow. I think I was able to find them in silver, and then but I don't want silver. I'm extra and I wanted rainbow. So but that's where I got those. So I just put these on the sticker book. So we're just gonna go through real quick. And the first step is to write the names on the books. Now it's kind of easy this time around because I have them all already in here, so I kind of could just leave them in. I don't necessarily need to take them out. I am going to have my, what is this called? My list right here, so I can double check that these are in the right order. Beetlejuice does not have a name on the spine, and that kind of bothers me. Maybe I should make one for Beetlejuice. This one was a Be Happy box sticker book. So I'm like, maybe I'll make one for Beetlejuice, and then that way I can have the name on the top. So I'm just going to type that out and then print it. Hopefully that's the right. Okay, that's a good size. And because this is too thick, I think you could get different size like labels, but these ones are 100% too thick for the sticker book. So I do have to trim them down, and I have to trim them down this way. So that way they don't hang off the edge of the spine, because I feel like they'll come off a lot easier if that happens. So I'm just going to go through, trim it down, so that way it looks like that, upside down. And then you just peel off the back, which is like the backing to the sticky part, which it's really hard when it's this teeny tiny. Struggling. We're struggling. Okay, that should be good. And then I'm just going to take my sticker book, and then I'll stick it right over here. And that way I can see the name on that one. I'm using a fresh Sharpie, silver Sharpie, because if it's thick, then it won't. Especially, I guess it's kind of a nice thing. It's low-key kind of a nice thing that the names are on them, because they would always put like the name in English and then it again in a different language. I want to say, is it even in, like, is it French? Like, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's in French, which I don't know why, but then it just like made it hard for some of the other sticker books to write it, and then I would have to write over the name. So it is kind of nice that I don't have to worry about that this time around. But then I'm just going to go through, which my camera's a little too close to be there, but I'm just going to go through and I'm going to write the names, or not the names, the number on the spine, while I also simultaneously checking to make sure that I'm putting the right numbers on there. Otherwise it won't line up, and then I'll be sad. Golden Boss, Golden Fade, Desert Mystic, Desert Rose, Everyday Magic Big. Okay, so all those are in the right order. I'll have to write teeny tiny, which is actually kind of nice. Okay, so pretty easy for that one. So that's the first step. I'm going to do the other container that has the rest of them. Again, I'm just going to check all the things to make sure, oh my gosh, as I fling my thing, to make sure they're in the right order. Oh, and if any of you watched my flip throughs of the sticker books, the Mauve and Moss came in broken, and I did get a new one. They did send me a new one. I sent the other one back, and then they sent a replacement. It took a little less than a week to get it, so just an update, because I was like, I paid a lot of money to have all the sticker books, and yes, I'm going to use them, and yes, they're probably going to fall apart at some point when they're in my care, but I shouldn't be receiving it already fallen apart. So that's basically how that conversation went. Okay, I'm just checking really quick to make sure. See, I'm missing a book, and that would have been bad because somebody didn't put them back, aka me. It's because I used it for a spread. But then my numbers would have been all off. Okay, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Okay, they're all in the right order. So what are we starting with? I don't remember. Okay. Okay. All of them have the number on them, which I know that seems like a crazy step, but it helps so much when I'm putting sticker books and trying to find sticker books. Like, it helps tremendously. And the nice thing is like I kind of have an idea of where everything is. Because I remember for the most part where something was released. So I know, like, oh, that's going to be around this number. And then I'll go look for it. Okay, so the order that I did was I did red, yellow, green, blue, pink, and purple, and then it just started over. So that's basically all I have to do is just go in and add the corresponding little book rings. I feel like the only thing is these cases are a pain in the butt to open, so that is the downside. But I do put them in color order, so that way I don't have to really think too hard about what color I need to grab. And then kind of once I just get into the groove of putting these on there, it will go much faster. But these are a great way to just keep your sticker books together because they do fall apart, especially if you're using it all the time. Although I used Beetlejuice once and then already I think pages started falling out. So this has just been the easiest solution I've found, for me at least, as I just like to, I'd rather keep my sticker books together because it's easier for me. And I also just don't have space to have a bunch of separate sheets somewhere because I probably will never reach for them. So it is easier. And some of these are easier to open than others. Some of these are a pain in the butt to open and close. I also have lotion on my hands, so probably wasn't a good idea to do that before, but my hands were dry. Yeah, and sometimes some of these are just like not the best. These by all means aren't the greatest quality, but once they are on, they do stay on. I haven't had any issues with that. And like I said, this is like the best size that I have found so far. I will say my hands do kind of hurt after doing this because they are not easy to open and close. And again, it's not helpful that my hands are slippery. Did myself zero favors. Okay, there we go. And usually, like, I'll just go every time I go to Hobby Lobby, which isn't very often. I probably have gone twice in the last month or two, but usually every time I go, I'll just grab a couple packs because they are so cheap. It was nice when Hobby Lobby used to do coupons because then I would use the coupon and I would just buy one at a time. And at the time, we lived really close to Hobby Lobby, like we literally lived behind one. So it was just really easy for me to run over there every day after work. And then I would use the coupon to buy a pack. But of course, now they don't have that coupon and these never go on sale. So, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they're under $2. I was going to try to go to Hobby Lobby just to like grab a new one for this video, and then I forgot. So here we are, just putting them on. But I want to say they're definitely under $2. They're for sure under $3 if they're over $2. But This is definitely just the best solution that I found for my sticker books. And some of them, like over the years, the shades of the colors have kind of changed, which is kind of funny. So like earlier, if I look at rings on earlier books, the purple and the blue have definitely changed shades. I think those are the two that I've noticed change the most out of all the colors. And then somehow red is always the one that I run out of first. And I don't know if it's because there's always like defects with the red ones or what, but I feel like I'm always having to buy packs specifically because of the red. Like I run out of red. I don't know. It's just so weird. But the blues, there's been a darker blue. I like this blue much better because it's a really pretty bright blue. And then I even like the purple better because the purple was more of like a pinky purple. But now we have a nice bright and like super vibrant, like a royal purple, which is a favorite. Okay, we're so close. Alrighty, there we go. Easy peasy. Even with explaining all the things, took me less than 20 minutes. Probably was like less, but there they are, all ready to go on my shelves. Nice and organized. I will link these storage boxes from Amazon down below. And then you could find these rings at Hobby Lobby. And then check your Targets to see if they still have this. I don't know. I haven't been in like the office supply section at a Target in a hot minute, so I don't know, but I remember always seeing it and always wanting it. But they very well might have it, and it comes with fun sparkly tapes if it still comes the way it does. It used to. So this is from Target. The bins are from Amazon. The little rings are from Hobby Lobby. And then my printable of the full Happy Planner sticker list is on my website. But there we go. I just wanted to take you guys on that journey while I had to do this project anyway. So I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!